Alright, so what I've kind of done for my outdoor setup for these guys, thought I'd share this. We can see who don't mind the cooler weather and who likes the warmer spot. But anyway, I built an A-frame house for these guys. And I'm a big recycler and reuser kind of a guy, so I save everything. So there's not a whole lot of new material on here. The plywood, I did buy plywood, 4 sheets of plywood, and I did buy that sheet roofing. These single shingles I had left over from my house, they're 20-something years old, been in the shop saving them for one day. Well, one day finally came, so I don't throw anything away. But I'm not completely done, but it's done for now. And then a couple of these puppy pads we had left over from their whelping pads and whatnot. And they got a silicone plastic or something on the one side and a little bit insulated, so I'm just using them as a wind cover to knock that hole size down some and trap some more of the heat in there. And we got windows on both sides. But the cool thing is the in case you're like, oh my god, you keep your dogs outside, but yeah, see, check it out, we got a doghouse heater in there. So right now it's 59 degrees in there. It's cold out here today, but they like it, and the thing is big. It's it's a big old long house, and so they got plenty of room, huge thick layer of hay and wood chips, and then a playground that they have. And these where these guys have been living. I can't keep all these puppies in the house. That's just a little bit too much. And then just for the added rain protection to keep it out of the entrance, which I wouldn't eventually mind making a awning or something on there, but that whole front just comes off with a few screws, a couple of different pieces, and then with the windows on each side, we'll be able to have a ventilation in the summer. I'd like to get some plexiglass rather than the plastic, and then in screens in the summer. But this is Junior's last day with us. He'll be leaving tomorrow to go to his new forever home. And he's sitting there with a Tank today, enjoying the there's nearly not much sunshine. The clouds are trying to break, but not a lot. But anyway, so that's what we did. And all this is just to help keep them busy, and they like the dens, get inside there and play and be rambunctious. Stuff to do. But yeah, I don't throw away anything. You see, I save all kinds of stuff. And we got a couple of chickens hiding out back there. They like that, hiding out in that pampas grass. But that's the puppy home. Now when it gets crazy cold, I'm sure I'll just bring them in. But as long as it's fairly decent, I've got the heater turned down right now, but I can keep it in the 60s really easy. But I don't yet know how much that's going to cost me, so we'll see. But it should be fairly efficient. It's an energy efficient little heater. It's just right inside that window. And then there's a thermometer, wired thermometer on the other end that cycles the heat, and then it's connected. You can see that little dot up on the left, that's the internet feature. So it's actually got an app on my phone here where I can keep tabs on it and check it and see what's going on. So that's the deal right there, is having the heated system in there. Even though they like to buddy up and whatnot, it could get pretty cold. Without that, I'm not going to keep them out in freezing cold without some sort of heat source. So that's what makes it all okie dokie. But anyway, that's the setup that I currently have, and eventually we're going to expand as they get bigger and older, and I got lots of room to expand their area. And we'll see. I might build them a cabin with a wood stove, who knows. It's a huge commitment. Keeping 3 boys for now, maybe forever. I'm going to start working with them and training them, and some of that I'll decide as we go along, but that's the plan. Crazy plan, but it's the plan. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.